Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 0 Blind. This really has become a daily thing now. It's like, oh man, I remember the days when I'd only need to record every I forget what my I've already forgotten what my record schedule would usually be like. It'd be like, every, maybe like once or twice a week. Now it's every day. And it's completely unnecessary the more I think about it. Because, if you remember my Resident Evil 4 LP from last year, I think it was still ongoing early on this year before I completed that. And if you watched that LP, you might have noticed that the only point in that entire lengthy ass LP where there was a recording after October had ended was pretty much right at the end, because I'd recorded so much in advance. And on top of that, I recorded for Soma as well, which that one was completed much easier and quicker because it's not as long a game. I imagine this one will probably be completed this month before October even comes around. And you know what? That other game still hasn't arrived. Which is annoying.
Resident Evil 0.
I have to rely entirely on that Resident Evil 0 to sync up the audio, because unless there's a cutscene and their voices are loud enough, I can't tell whether the audio syncs up. And in the priest part, it desynced. I'm not really surprised, because, I opened the internet browser to, check what I needed to do in the previous recording. So, yeah, that kind of screws up the recording. I'm also one trophy away from platinuming Resident Evil H Remaster. I got the trophies, the Star Arsenal one, for using, simply obtaining, really, every weapon type. I was like, when I unlocked the Infinite Rocket Launcher, it's like, okay, surely that's it. I'm just like, what am I missing now? It's like, oh yeah, Barry's and his Magnum, pretty much. So I was like, yeah, that explains a lot, because I've never actually let Barry die, ever. It's like, I've let, Rebecca and Jill die in Chris playthrough, so I got a trophy for, Chris's one for that, because I also got the trophy for, every woman for herself, not save Chris and Barry. I was going for 2 trophies in one. I could have gone for all 3 of the last trophies, Also got the, Ink is for Squids, which is the last one. But it's like, no. I will wait till the next playthrough, right? And I will get the Ink is for Squids on that one, so that I can get the best ending, so that it ends on a happy note. And I'll get to that in a moment. It's like, just play the damn game already. But rambling on. So it's just like, so I did that, felt like an asshole. It's just like, oh man. It's like, if you let Rebecca die, you feel like a bit of an asshole. But at least you don't, it doesn't take place in a cutscene. I mean, I'm sure that you can die if you, go to save her and then be like, I'm just gonna stand here, but I'm not sure how that would work out. It's just like, but with Barry, it's like a choice in a cutscene. And it's just like, you feel like such a dick afterwards, especially when you're like, oh, he dropped something. Oh, look, it's a picture of him and his family. Look how happy they are. Shame he's dead. Oh, I felt like such a dick. But, yeah, got that out of the way. And then, I was like, okay, right after that, I don't really feel like it, but let's, play through the game again. I'll watch all the cutscenes as well. This is going to be, I'll probably still play more to get all the other endings, because why not, Just for shits and giggles. Well, not shits and giggles, but you get the idea. It's not towards any trophies or anything, but, just have so the gallery's filled up with all the endings, maybe. So it's just like, okay, I'll play for the whole game, not save once, normal difficulty, here we go. Don't use any infinite shit, just play it as normal, and get on with it, don't save the game once. Halfway through the game, Hunter killed me. It's like, fuck it. Hunters, man, they're the worst enemy in our entire game, because unlike anything else, they can one-shot you even if you have full health. It's like I healed like after getting sliced, I was like full health again, and I should have known better. I should have moved, because the hunter leapt up, slashed to the neck, dead. It's like even the tyrant isn't that much of a pain in the ass. I'm sure he could probably one-shot you if you're not careful, but I've never had that happen. Only with the hunters. Seriously, fuck those hunters. I'm sure there's an enemy in this game, this frog that I've heard of, is probably the equivalent of the hunter in this game. I'm not looking forward to meeting wherever the fuck it is. Because as fuck if I know what it looks like. How am I gonna do this anyway? Also, I should, you know, pick this map up. Yeah, we got 3. You know, does this count as a different area or not? I don't know. What I don't get here is, it's like bottom floor 1, 2, and 3. That to me says it's going down, and yet it appears we're going up. I mean, maybe not necessarily, but there's nothing beyond that wall though, right? Yeah, if you stood on Billy's shoulders. Because there's no way that Rebecca be able to lift Billy.
I'm almost there.
I'm glad I could be of service. Time to go inside.
You remember when they first met? How hostile they were to each other? Now they get along just fine. Ooh. Are we in a certain someone's torture dungeon? I'm reminded of Resident Evil 2 now. Also reminded of Clock Tower on the PS1. That had a torture room in the castle area. This must be some kind of torture device. No shit. Supposed to be, you know what? It's supposed to be a torture thing, right? But wouldn't that just kill them? I mean, it'd be a torturous death, I guess. Spikes are a suit with old dried blood. How lovely. You know, I do wonder with Billy's character, there's gotta be more to him than simply, you know, random guy that killed 23 people. I'm starting, like, I'm wondering since, you know, possibly the first part even, when it's like, oh, he's killed 23 people, I was like thinking, maybe he's killed 23 zombies. I don't know. Maybe he's got some beef with Umbrella. If he's just some random guy, then that's really just like, why? Why is he even here? It's an electric chair. The chair is scarred with numerous claw marks. I mean, it would make a lot more sense, in my opinion, if that is to be the case. And even if it is the case, you know, Billy's character, I feel like it would make more sense if we, you know, played as Rebecca and Richard, you know. It kind of line up a bit better. But whatever. About the power regulator. Due to the recent lightning strike, the power regulator continues to be inoperative. It wouldn't really matter about the power, except for the fact that the boiler room equipment is on the same grid. Equipment is so run down, I'll probably have to have it fixed up all the time. If you wish to exit, rapidly set the indicator to 70. Check first that everything is connected to the chain. Okay, so that's probably how I'm gonna unlock that door for Billy. But how the What? How do I get down there, though? Maybe it's an entrance through the boiler room, and that's precisely why I'm here. Yeah, power supply control room. This panel looks like controls electric voltage in the room. In the room only? Oh, I see. Okay, now I don't see. Oh wait, I should be paying attention how they look in the middle. I was like thinking in terms of their numbers. Got it right. Didn't matter. It's just that simple. I guess it's just to unlock the door. It did say rapidly 70 on something, right? Oh yeah, it was that then. Yeah! Question is...
You are wasting your time. I have already claimed this place for myself, which means you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Oh, those must be the monkeys I've heard so much about. Oh shit. I guess they're quite literally monkeys. Or apes. Shoot. Oh. Thank fuck for that, I guess.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true, then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old conspiracy against Dr. Marcus is revealed, Mr. Spencer's career will be over. Not to mention ours, too. So, the time has come at last.
What are you going to do?
I will simply say goodbye to Umbrella. The biological weapon utilizing the T-virus has almost been completed. Our only remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the STARS members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
Fine. In the meantime, something must be done about that madman. As I recall, URC is equipped with a self-destruct device in the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate the place to nothing more than a mass of rubble.
Fascinating.
I can't. Hold on. Oh.
Are you gonna have to save her? Because seriously, Rebecca, you find yourself in these situations quite often. Yep. So, what to take away from that? So this is how, I guess, Wesker had the objective of, getting the combat data. That seems to be all Umbrella cares about in the first 3 games. Get the combat data, and then after that, it's kind of like the whole thing kind of blows up, quite literally. And yeah. So I guess Wesker's not quite as loyal to Umbrella as William. Although William's probably less loyal about being with Umbrella, and more just like, well, I can't do my research without them. And that's what he cares about the most. Meanwhile, Wesker's just like, I don't need Umbrella. I will do my own things. I am going to be the main antagonist of the series from this point forward. Just like Spencer, who gives a fuck about that guy? Even though he's been mentioned since the first game, nobody cares to know more about that guy, surely. So, if she's dangling there, I assume I can, you know, get to her from there. Presumably. Billy! How many times, in comparison, did you have to save Ashley in Resident Evil 4? I can't remember, it was a good few times. Monkey boys! Just like I'm not a monkey, I'm an ape. Monkeys have tails, you moron! Ooh. Oh, what are you? Oh, zombie. Fuck you. Dead ski. Thanks for the trophy, but I don't quite appreciate being, you know, eaten. Fuck you, and fuck you. You dead? I'll take that. Thank you very much. Look at all this handgun ammo. It's like Rebecca is like, help me, Billy! And I'm like, yeah, I just gotta pick shit up first. Some good shit in here. Cut up the lock of the door's busted. Right. I think we should pay our little ape. Hey, oh, wrong one. A visit, shall we? Okay, there's more than one. Are you fucking kidding me?
Billy, help! Help me, Billy! Billy, you're getting absolutely slaughtered by apes.
They're a lot smaller than I thought they'd be, honestly.
Resident Evil 0.
You'd think Umbrella, with their complete insanity, would, you know, use gorillas or something, you know? Much bigger. Unless those were gorillas, but aren't gorillas bigger than that? So, yeah, we don't have any healing items, so I... Camp 6. But you know, at the same time, you know, Umbrella is to blame. At the same time, they're kind of sabotaged in this weird twist of a backstory. It's like, okay, so, it wasn't actually Umbrella that were dicks. I mean, they were dicks, but there was another dick who was like, I'm going to destroy Umbrella because they killed some guy named Marcus, who I'm gonna assume is one of the founding members of Umbrella. From the sounds of it, he didn't really give too much of a shit, he just wanted to do his research. So in a way, he's kind of like William in some ways. But you know, they're all like, oh, if this gets out, we're screwed. You know, the conspiracy of what happened to Marcus is like, we know Marcus died 10 years prior to the events of this game, but how did he die? I assume it's like because of his research into the leeches and his growing instability or whatever, because he looked like he hated working there, you know, he didn't seem to get along with Spencer, so just like, kill him. Boost!
I'm almost there.
Gotta do this shit again. That is one hell of a chair, you gotta admit. An electric chair. Chair's got numerous claw marks. Yeah, it's not just an electric chair, that's a spiky electric chair. It's just like, so, you know, when you're waiting to be electrocuted to death, why not have a seat on some spikes to make you more uncomfortable? Okay, if it's the same as last time, it should be up. Up. Down. Up. Okay, and up. Pretty easy. Oh, there's a note. I forgot to pick that up, didn't I? Oh well. Steam!
You are wasting your time. I have already
I'm too
claimed this
cool
place
to
for
look
myself,
at you.
which means you
I
are
am so
trespassing.
cool
And
and
I am
confident.
very territorial.
Seriously, this guy.
It just doesn't make sense.
This whole plot
Do you
makes no
honestly believe
sense.
this to be the real
Umbrella
identity
doesn't make
of that
sense.
crazy young
We
man?
make
Impossible.
mutant
But if
weapon shit,
somehow it is true,
and none of it
then
makes a
Umbrella
damn
will
bit
be
of
finished.
sense. And then you got the movie adaptations that make even less sense because you have nothing to do with the games apart from the name and some of the characters. I've never actually seen the films. I remember seeing a video title on YouTube a while back that was like titled New Resident Evil Movie Divides Fans. I'm like, divides fans? What, of the movies or of the games? Because it seems like universally, the people who, you know, like the games tend to shit on the movies because about they're nothing like the games. I don't know, I don't think I've seen any of the movies.
Billy! Leon, help! Billy!
What's up, ape boy? It's like ape girl, actually. Yeah, no use. Doesn't quite work in HD Master, you know. You aim your gun up like that, like a complete idiot, you will not hit anything. In this game, you can get a really good headshot doing that. It makes no sense. Let's just take our time. Staying dirty bow. You shit the bed? Dirt or blood? Bloody turds? Okay, this is a dangerous situation. Those monkeys probably, you know, well, yeah, they're freaking clearly infected with the G-virus. Not the G-virus, the T-virus. We're not at the G yet. Fuck you, monkeys! Fuck you, monkeys! Oh, that was my dick! Oh, that was my dick again! Fuck you, monkey boy! It's like, I'm an ape, you moron. I've already told you. How many times must I tell you before you learn? Fuck you. Where is she? Over here. See Rebecca down below. She looks like she could fall at any moment. Gotta save her before it's too late. What do you mean you gotta save her before it's too late? How? You tell me I'm going the wrong way. I gotta go through the boiler room. Well, why can you say so? I was kind of thinking that was probably what I had to do. But at the same time I was like, that's a bit too bullshit, isn't it? It can't be that. But nope, it is. Seriously, what the fuck, game? Oh, fuck off. I didn't even see you in front of me. I don't know how. You didn't poison me, did you? Fucking spiders. Notice it's always in that family group, you know? You saw scorpion, spider. I guess centipede I don't think would be in the same family group. I'm not really too sure. Where am I going? It'd be downstairs, right? Down through. I think through there, right? Yeah. To the left. Hold on, Rebecca. I'll save you, maybe. Is this thing on a timer, perhaps? I hope not. I mean, I kind of hope so at the same time. If that makes sense. Because, you know, it'd be so much easier to redo this shit and not waste time on the monkeys. God damn it, you even hitting this guy. Jesus Christ, come on. At the very least, I can now get out these herbs. Unfortunately, it doesn't really... Should I? I feel like I'm really wasting resources doing this, you know. But you gotta be fine and dandy. If I'm gonna save the day, I'm gonna save the day in one piece. They got monkeys. We're apes, for fuck's sake, get it right. Fuck you, monkey. It's like, apes! We are apes, for fuck's sake! Fuck you. Oh, shit. Monkeys! Apes! Alley-oop! Fuck you. Fuck you!
Billy! Billy, for fuck's sake, Billy! Ow, fuck my dick! Ow!
Fuck off, monkey!
Apes, for fuck's sake, call us apes, not monkeys!
Why do you not respect us? Because you're trying to kill me, that's why I don't respect you. At least she was able to hold on.
Rebecca! Hang on. I'll pull you up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet? Over. Rebecca, answer me.
No, sir. I have not found him yet. I'll continue to search for him, over.
Rebecca,
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders. So much for my great law enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it. Billy, I just need to know. I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people? I'm not going to judge you. I just want to know the truth.
it was around this time last year. Our unit was ordered to Africa to intervene in a civil war. Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the jungle. But the hideout was far away from our entry point. Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy. In the end, only 4 of us survived. Only, there was no guerrilla hideout.
What do you mean?
The idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong information. But we couldn't just go back home empty-handed, oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent village.
Get rid of them! Kill them all!
Please, sir! Ceasefire immediately!
Shut up! Do it!
Believing? No. Ruin the scene.
So did you execute those innocent people?
Forget about it. Doesn't matter anymore. That was then, this is now. Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
I'm not judging you, but it does matter. Look, now my people think you killed those MPs in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence, or keep on running for as long as I can. That's all.
And that was that. Not the backstory I was expecting, to be honest. Like, I was theorizing, maybe he killed 23 zombies. And now, doesn't the 5th game take place in Africa? When he was, like, talking about civil war in Africa, it was like, maybe he came across, like, zombies there. Just, like, foreshadowing for the 5th game. But no. That was absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with Umbrella. I'm kind of surprised. That makes his character even more jarring. He's just some random dude. And then Rico, I mean, what the fuck, man? He's like, have you located Cohen yet? It's like, in case you haven't noticed, Enrico, there's a bunch of fucking zombie dogs and shit around. Surely your main preoccupation should be, shit, are you still alive? It's fucking dangerous around these parts. Have they got to the mansion yet? Has Wesker lured them there? I mean, how did the Bravo team come across the mansion? Was it like Wesker just like, head to this area? Or did they randomly stumble upon it? Also, the pilot, you know, because like I said, I like played through, you know, until I got killed by a hunter anyway. When I was playing through Wesker Master last, I was letting the cutscenes play, and like the intro, their pilot was found dead. I think his name was Kevin. Was the guy's name Kevin and the guy we met near the start of this game? Was he the one that was on the train and then died? If so, then that is a major fucking plot hole right there. But maybe it was the co-pilot. I don't know. Either way it goes, Billy's character doesn't really feel like it really adds much to all the picture overall here. It's like I said, I feel like it could have just like been paired with Richard, and it wouldn't really make too big a difference, really. In fact, it'd make more sense, considering the events of the first game. Okay, Rebecca. There's some ink ribbons with your name on them. You know, I might as well save a bit, you know. Oh, how long is this recording? 35 minutes. I'm just kind of like surprised. I just like have to compare my commentary's recording to wait. Let me see. What, 6 minutes? Looks like there might. I can't really tell. You know what? This will actually do for this part. I'll record another part immediately after. I'm not gonna save just yet. I just need to be absolute sure that the capture card software hasn't randomly, you know, desynced at some point and screwed up some of those cutscenes. I hope not, but I gotta check that before saving, so I'll have to save this quite literally for the next part. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.